Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a horoscope for the general collective with accents on love and career for this weekend that is starting on February 27th all the way to March 1st, 2026. Um, but before I get into that, let me take the opportunity to let you know about the services of Magical Services. So I do offer personal astrology charts of all kinds, useful for anyone who wants to understand how the astral bodies affect their life, so they could be more strategic and tactical in approach to their life. For instance, natal charts could be done to see why you are the way you are. Synastry charts could be done to see the energy between you and someone else, to see how you impact one another, or if you're compatible or not, or just how to be more tactical and strategic in your approach to that relationship as to make it endure. Or composite readings could be done to see the actual energy of a relationship created between you and someone else as if it were an entity of its own. Once again, so you can be more tactical and strategic in your approach to that relationship. Or suppose you had a very special date or a very important appointment or a very relevant event in past, present, and or future, and you wanted to understand how the astral bodies were aligned for you personally in regards to that particular event. A chart can be done for that, so you can once again be more strategic and tactical in your approach to that event. And I haven't been initiated into magic since the age of 10 in West Africa. I do have more than 3 decades of magical practice behind me, so I have various spells in regards to various aspects of life, if not all aspects of life. Just ask and we'll see if we can make it happen. And if magical work is requested, its divination will be done prior to the actual magical spell. Once again, so we could be more precise and accurate in our magical mission. So if any of those, and I do my divinations with geomancy and or tarot when it comes to magical works. So if any of those services are sound like things that could be useful to you in your life, please do contact me and we'll make that happen as soon as possible. My email is in the About section below, or you could befriend me on my Facebook channel, which has the same name as this one, Magical Services. And then we could share direct messages if that is more your style, collective. Now, with all that said, let's get into your horoscope. So, this weekend is defined by a Pisces concentration. Sun in Pisces, Mercury retrograde in Pisces, and Venus in Pisces. So simultaneously, the moon moves from Cancer into Leo. So that's a motion from deep emotion to expressive fire. And Mars advances in late Aquarius. Jupiter remains retrograde in Cancer. Saturn and Neptune remain in early Aries. And Uranus is in late Taurus, I believe 27 degrees. And Pluto is also in early Aquarius. So the dominant tone here is emotional intensity plus creative recalibration plus structural awakening. This is not a passive weekend. It is subtle but consequential. As far as love goes, emotional depth meets reality testing becomes the theme. Venus in Pisces, and Venus is exalted in Pisces, but Venus in Pisces heightens romantic longing, emotional permeability, desire for union, sensitivity to subtle signals. But Mercury is retrograde in the same sign. So this combination creates confessions, reassessments, revisiting unfinished conversations, reappearance of past emotional threads. So a collective pattern could be that someone from the past may resurface physically or psychologically. A memory, a message, or an unresolved feeling can re-enter the field. This is not coincidence. It is a closure or clarification cycle. And then the moon shift from Cancer to Leo also has effects. Friday into early Saturday, moon in Cancer amplifies emotional vulnerability. Late Saturday into Sunday, moon in Leo shifts the tone toward pride, performance, visibility, and validation. So early weekend, there'll be a desire for intimacy. Late weekend, There will be a desire for recognition. If a connection is stable, it deepens. If it is unstable, ego friction emerges. And then we have Saturn and Neptune in early Aries. So these two are quietly redefining expectations in love. Saturn makes us ask the question, what is sustainable? Neptune makes us ask the question, what is illusion? Together, they strip fantasy from connection. Romantic narratives built on projection weaken. Connections built on truth strengthen. So, love strategy for the collective for the weekend would be do not make promises under emotional surge. Do not resurrect something unless you are prepared to complete it. If someone reaches out, observe tone carefully. Mercury retrograde distorts clarity. And late Sunday is stronger for confident expression than Friday night. So that's what I had for you as far as the love field goes. But as far as the career field goes, strategic review, not aggressive expansion, becomes the theme. Mercury retrograde in Pisces is a dominant career factor right now. Mercury retrograde in Pisces produces confusion in messaging, revisions in branding, misinterpretation if communication is careless, creative reworking opportunities. This weekend favors editing, re-strategizing, script refinement, business model reflection. It does not favor launches, major contractual commitments, or aggressive announcements. And then we have Mars in late Aquarius. Mars here pushes innovation, non-traditional approaches, and detachment from outdated systems. So a career theme would be what must be modernized. Expect restlessness with stagnation. Uranus in late Taurus continues the background revolution in financial systems, career stability, structures, and value perception. Collectively, people feel if it is not evolving, it is dying. Unexpected career insights or sudden realizations may arise this weekend. And then we have Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. So growth is internal, not external. This is a review phase for financial management, emotional motivation behind ambition, long-term security plans. Expanding without recalibrating foundations leads to inefficiency. So tactical weekend breakdown would be that on Friday, the 27th, February 27th, emotional sensitivity is high. Good for private planning and romantic vulnerability. Avoid career confrontations. Saturday, February 28th, is a strong creative window. Excellent for content creation, strategic restructuring, artistic or spiritual refinement. Love may intensify. Clarity is required. And then on Sunday, March 1st, confidence rises with Leo Moon. Better for presentation, public expression, and visible leadership. However, ego conflicts are possible if communication remains unclear. So, strategic summary for the collective, as far as this weekend goes, is as follows. In the love field, emotional truth is demanded. Past patterns resurface for evaluation. Authenticity wins. Fantasy collapses. As far as career goes, refine rather than expand. Innovate structurally, not impulsively. Review communication channels. Strategic planning now strengthens March momentum, the momentum of this upcoming month of March. So this is a weekend of recalibration beneath emotional intensity. Those who slow down gain advantage. Those who react emotionally create unnecessary complications. So that's what I had for you today, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. I surely made it for you to enjoy. And if you did, please like this video and or comment this video and or share this video and or subscribe to our channel so you get first dibs on future uploads. And there should be all kinds of awesome future uploads as always. Unconventional divination readings, sign-specific readings, all sign readings, awesome supreme astrology, supreme tactical and strategic astrologies, um, and whatever else you want to see. So thanks for your time. Thanks for being here. And until the next time, collective, blessings.